failing dental implants. So can dental implants fail? Yes, they can fail. How do they fail? At what stage do they fail? Is what that we'll be looking in this video. This is Dr. Arunkumar from Pearls Dentistry, running a dental centers at Chennai, Rajanam, since the year 2001. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe. We're coming out with a new video every day. So, if you want to broadly classify failures, I can classify as two types. One type is an immediate failure or surgical failure. It means that you've got a dental implant done. After getting a dental implant, we usually wait for a period of 3 months before we give a tooth on top of the dental implants, and then you start chewing with the tooth and eating with the tooth. So when I say a short-term or an immediate failure or a surgical failure, I mean that any failure that happens during the first 3 months or the first few months after placing the implant. So in this case, what usually happens is you might have, after the surgery, you will have some extended periods of time where there is swelling and there is pain. Over a period of time, there can be redness in the gum and the swelling is not coming down. And because the swelling is not coming down, it starts an inflammatory reaction which eventually leads to an implant loss. There can be various reasons for it. It can be a medical condition like diabetes, which is uncontrolled, that is causing this. Excessive smoking can cause failure of dental implant. Surgical trauma during the process of placement of the implant, if everything doesn't go as planned, can cause failure of dental implants. So these are some of the things that you can, in terms of swelling, in terms of pain, and these are the reasons why it can cause. Sometimes when another failure is a little late failure, when the patient is actually there's no pain or swelling, but when the patient is coming for the tooth replacement, when an X-ray is taken, that X-ray will show there is absolutely no bone around the implants. Even though the implant is looking otherwise fine in the mouth, when you take an X-ray, it looks like there is no bone around the implant. So it means that the implant is not joined well with the bone. So it's called osseointegration. Failure of osseointegration also is one of the reasons for failing of implant. The second kind of failure is a little long-term failure. When I say that long-term failure, the implant is already well healed inside the bone, but over a period of many years after getting the tooth on top, either in a few months or a few years after getting the tooth, the implant starts failing over a period of time. Most of these failures can be the resultant if it's an early one, it's a poor osseointegration of the implants of the bone, and when a load is happening to the tooth, there is not enough bone surrounding the implant, and so it's not able to take up the force of our chewing force on the tooth through the implant, which is causing failure of the implant. So this is one aspect of it. Second aspect of it is, of course, with age, our medical conditions can change, our medications which we take for some health conditions might change. These changes can lead to some disturbance in the metabolic functions of our body, especially the bone, which can cause a poor turnaround of bone around the implants, which can eventually lead to failure of dental implants. So these are some of the things which causes failure of implants. The best thing is, of course, if you develop a new medical condition, please speak to the doctor. Get yourself checked once in 6 months, once a year's time, based on your doctor's recommendation. If some cleaning needs to be done, get the cleaning done in time so that the implants' health can be protected. So some simple measures can be taken to ensure that the implants are maintained long term and there is long term health around the implants. If you have any questions, please do ask in the comment section below. Hope you like the video. Please do like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this is Dr. Arunkumar from Pearls Dentistry. Bye bye and thank you.
கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, பெல் ஐகான் கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க. இந்த மாதிரி வீடியோஸ் உங்களுக்கு வரும். Thank you.